everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star 4. Here we are outside of Aiedo, which you can get here by going north of Zima, across the bridge, and then heading due west. This is the largest town in the entire game, actually, with lots to do, lots to see, and a lot of interesting NPC dialogue, so we're going to have a lot to do today. But first things first, when you come in here, absolutely do what I'm doing. It is critical that you come over here and find the secret bakery. Wait, what? You mean it's not a black market or anything equally awesome? Unfortunately, no. All they sell is shortcake, but you do want to pick one up for later. It'll save you a headache or two if you do it now, trust me. So with that out of the way, just leave. Go back in and we'll start exploring. Hey, how's it going? What? Yeah, this is Alys's hometown, if you remember from the intro in the game. This is where her and Chaz started out. So, naturally, everyone here is going to have something to say about Alys, which is nice. It adds to her backstory and her character a little bit. I like that. Kind of like how Krupp did with Hahn, actually. And this lady says there are 2 weapons and armor stores in this town. Interesting. And all the good stuff is near the Hunters Guild. Well, that makes sense. Let's see. Hey, you have a backpack. What's going on? Are you lost? No. That's another traveling merchant. Yeah, that is true, but hey, that just means more opportunities, right? So yeah, this is the marketplace they were talking about. As you can see, a lot of things to buy here. Unfortunately, it's all useless. They're all items that we've already come across in previous towns, so I don't know why they put that there other than just for flavor. Hey, what do you have to say? Alys the 8-stroke sword. It's an odd nickname for Alys. She doesn't even use a sword. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Hahn, stop reading my mind. What are you gonna do about it? Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Alys is a badass, apparently. She has men falling to their knees in both admiration and fear. Which is kind of odd for an RPG heroine. Usually they're not the strong-willed type, you know, they're whiny, they're annoying, they're really dependent on others, and you know, Alys kind of breaks the mold with that. She's a really different heroine, and I like that about her. Anyways, here's a weapon shop. As you can see here, everything's rather expensive. The good thing is we already have a ceramic sword for Chaz, and we don't need a knife for Hahn. So you're going to want to get a struggle axe for Gryz. That'll be really nice for him. And 2 saber cloths for Rika. I'm not going to buy these on screen because, like I said, I want to explore the town, talk to as many people as I can. So I'm going to list everything that we're going to need in the video description there, and just buy it off screen as I can. As you can tell by the amount of money I have nowhere near enough, so I'm going to be doing this kind of here and there as we progress through the next couple of videos, but just keep in mind that we are going to be needing about 20,000 Masada in total, maybe a little more. Here at the armor shop, excuse me, we're going to need 2 ceramic helmets, 1 for Chaz, 1 for Gryz, and 4 ceramic mails, 1 for everyone that can use them. And what we're going to do is take Rika's graphite suit that she's wearing now, and just pass it down to Hahn, so you don't need to buy one of these. So that'll be a little nice on our pocketbooks. Next place I want to go to is over here. Yep, this is Alys and Chaz's home, yeah. Sure, let's take it easy. Why not? This also functions as a free inn, so you could use that if you're grinding or if you're just in the area and you're low on health. You stop by here. Save yourself a little money. And here we have a cabinet full of dishes. Alys's most treasured belongings. You're not going to tell us what those are you? No, of course not. Oh, this must be Chaz's room. What do you have in there? A bunch of underwear. Is that your most treasured possession, Chaz? You know, I'm not surprised that Alys would make a strenuous workout routine for Chaz. It just seems fitting. So this must be Alys's room. Uh-oh. Panty raid! No. Sorry, Prinnies. No panty raids today, unfortunately. Hey. Why would that be dangerous? You talk as if they're a bunch of ruffians. Or thugs. Well, let's go check out this Hunter's Guild. Talk to a few hunters here. Yeah, that's true. Whoa. What if we had the Konami code? No. Anyways, moving on. Hunters with the most cases processed. Take a guess who that is, viewers. Yeah, it's Alys. She's a badass. Okay, so here's the Hunters Guild. This is where we get our side quests throughout the game. And basically all you do is come over here, talk to her, and she'll give you information about available jobs. And for right now, as you can see, we only have one available job, which is the ranch owner. So let's go ahead and select that. Sandworms at my ranch have become so big that I'm at my wit's end. Please help me. And he's offering 5,000 Meseta, so hell yeah, we'll definitely take this job. And that's how it works. You can only take on one job at a time, unfortunately, so that's kind of a bummer, but oh well. And here we have the bar. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Man, Alys, you're a savage. What do you have to say? Hey, take your damn hands off her. No. Bonus points if you get that reference though, viewers. It's a little creepy hitting on a 1-year-old. Is she 1 years old? Yeah, Rika, age 1. I don't know what that translates into in terms of cat years, but yeah, she's 1 year old and she's out saving the world. Normally I wouldn't have a problem with that if it were, say, Tommy Pickles, but instead we just get Rika. Now I'm actually quite glad we have Rika. Huh. What? Yeah, if you thought Final Fantasy V was the only game to have strippers in it, you'd be mistaken. Yeah, here we have, well, they're not quite bunny dancers, but close enough. We can still cross that off on our list of things that make an awesome JRPG. We got tentacle monsters, cat girls, androids, and now we have bunny dancers. Alright. I hope you brought your 1 Meseta bills, viewers, because we're going to make it rain. No, not really. I like how he gets down on his knees to get a better look. Oh man. Actually, looking at their little headbands, those look like rappy ears, or antennas, which we'll see rappies later. But for now, let's go backstage. Yeah, little secret area back here. Trimate, awesome. And 1,000 Meseta. Trimates, as you can tell by the prefix, is the level 3 healing item in the game. It's basically an X potion. It'll heal you for about 250 hit points, which is pretty much overkill at this point, but it's there. Yeah, lots to do in this town, lots of things to examine, a lot of good dialogue. I wish more towns had dialogue like that, or games for that matter. You know, a lot of times you talk to NPCs and you're just face-palming. It's like, why is this person even in the game? But nope, not here. Here we get a little insight to Alys's character and her background, and you know, I really like that. Prison. It's no easy job. It's so boring. Well, yeah, when there's nobody here to guard. Except for this guy. Hey. Well, you probably deserved it, you douche. You know, I'm glad you're behind bars and wearing a ball and chain. Yeah, as redundant as that looks, that guy deserves it. Fuck him. I don't know what he's done to deserve it, but still. Okay, so that's pretty much what I want to show you guys here, but there's one more thing, and that's down here in the marketplace. We could explore the other half of the town, but we'll do that later. A few of the side quests require you to go there anyways, so I'll just do it then. Now the other thing you want to do is talk to these girls. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Now remember them for later, viewers. It's part of a side quest. See what you have to say. Yeah, I'll see what you have to say. Moved here from Nalia, huh? I haven't been there before. Just so you know, Nalia is that town in the last episode that was right near that meteorite or crater or whatever that thing was to the east, and we'll be checking that out in our next episode. But I'm going to call it quits here. Like I said earlier, off screen I'm going to use up the money that I can to buy some equipment. I'm probably going to get some ceramic mails first because they are the most expensive and they offer the most defense. So I'm going to take care of that off screen. And in our next episode, I'll meet you in the town of Mile so we can see what's going on with that guy and his sandworm ranch. Until then.